You know, folks, even way back in the day, people needed a place to sit down. We're talking thousands of years ago. Archaeologists have found ancient stools and chairs made from stone and wood. Can you imagine? No comfy cushions back then. These early pieces weren't just about comfort, though. They were about status. A big fancy chair, that meant you were someone important. Fast forward a bit, and the Egyptians started getting really good at woodworking. They made beautiful beds, chests, and even thrones for their pharaohs. They used tools like chisels and saws, and they decorated their furniture with intricate carvings and paintings. Talk about craftsmanship. These early furniture makers weren't just skilled artisans, they were pioneers. They laid the foundation for what would become a global industry. From those simple stools and chairs, we got the incredible variety and artistry we see in furniture today. And it all started with a basic human need, a place to rest our weary bones. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. Now let's jump ahead to the Renaissance. This was a time of great change and creativity, and furniture was no exception. People started to care more about style and comfort. They wanted their homes to be beautiful and inviting. Think ornate carvings, luxurious fabrics, and elaborate designs. Furniture makers were like artists, using their skills to create real masterpieces. This was the era of the chest of drawers, a piece that became a staple in homes for centuries to come. They even had special chairs called close stools, basically early toilets. The Renaissance wasn't just about fancy furniture for the wealthy, though. It was also a time when furniture making started to become more organized. Guilds were formed, bringing together skilled craftsmen who passed down their knowledge to apprentices. This helped to raise the standards of craftsmanship and spread new ideas. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to speed up. The Industrial Revolution was like hitting the fast-forward button on furniture making. New machines and factories meant furniture could be made faster and cheaper than ever before. We're talking mass production. Instead of one craftsman making a whole chair by hand, different people would specialize in different parts of the process. This made things much more efficient, but also meant that furniture became more standardized. Not as much individual artistry, but hey, more people could afford decent furniture for their homes. This era also saw the rise of new materials. Cast iron became popular for its strength and affordability. We also started to see the use of bent wood, a technique for bending wood into curved shapes, which opened up a whole new world of design possibilities. The Industrial Revolution was a game changer, no doubt. It brought furniture to the masses, but it also meant that the handcrafted touch of the artisan became less common. Still, it paved the way for the modern furniture industry we know today. After the Industrial Revolution, things just kept moving. New materials like plastic and plywood came on the scene. They were cheap, durable, and easy to work with. This led to even more experimentation in furniture design. Remember the mid-century modern style? Think sleek lines, organic shapes, and a focus on functionality. That was a big deal. Designers were all about creating furniture that was both stylish and practical for modern living. And with mass production in full swing, these styles could be found in homes across the country. But it wasn't just about looks. People started paying more attention to ergonomics, making furniture that was comfortable and supportive. The focus shifted to the user experience. After all, what good is a chair if you can't sit in it comfortably for more than 5 minutes? Entering the digital age, technology takes a seat at the table. Now we're getting into my territory, the world of technology. Computers started playing a bigger role in furniture design and manufacturing. Remember those clunky computer-aided design or CAD programs? They were a game changer. Designers could now create detailed three-dimensional models of their furniture on a screen. They could experiment with different shapes, sizes, and materials without even picking up a saw. This made the design process faster and more efficient. Plus, it allowed for more precision and less waste. But it wasn't just about design. Computers also revolutionized manufacturing. Computer numerical control, or CNC machines, could cut and shape materials with incredible accuracy, following the digital instructions from CAD software. This made it possible to create complex furniture pieces with consistent quality. Artificial intelligence, the new carpenter on the block? Okay folks, now we're talking about the really futuristic stuff, artificial intelligence, or AI for short. You might be thinking, what does AI have to do with furniture? Well, get this, AI is changing the game in ways we never thought possible. In simple terms, AI is like giving a computer a brain. It can learn from data, recognize patterns, and make decisions, and it's starting to make its mark on the furniture industry in some pretty amazing ways. Think about it. Designing furniture involves a lot of decisions, materials, shapes, colors, sizes. AI can analyze tons of data like popular styles, ergonomic principles, and even customer preferences to help designers create furniture that people will love. AI in design, creating furniture with a digital brain. Imagine this, you're a furniture designer and you're working on a new chair. You want it to be comfortable, stylish, and affordable. That's a lot to juggle, right? Well, AI can be your new design partner. There are now AI programs that can take your sketches or even just your descriptions and turn them into three-dimensional models. They can suggest different materials and even estimate the cost of production. Talk about a time saver. But AI can do more than just speed things up. It can also help designers think outside the box. By analyzing trends and identifying patterns, AI can generate completely new design ideas that humans might never have thought of. It's like having a brainstorming partner that never runs out of ideas. Smart factories, where robots lend a hand or claw. Now let's step onto the factory floor where AI is also shaking things up. Remember those CNC machines we talked about? Well, AI is making them even smarter. With AI-powered vision systems, robots can now see what they're doing. They can identify different parts, spot defects, and even make adjustments on the fly. This means faster production, higher quality, and less waste. But it's not just about robots replacing humans. In many cases, AI is being used to help human workers do their jobs better and more safely. For example, AI-powered exoskeletons can give workers superhuman strength, making it easier to lift and move heavy objects. Personalized shopping, finding the perfect piece powered by AI. Have you ever spent hours browsing online furniture stores feeling overwhelmed by all the choices? Yeah, me too. But AI is here to help us find our perfect match in the furniture world, that is. Many online retailers are now using AI-powered recommendation engines. These systems track your browsing history, your purchases, and even your social media activity to get a sense of your style. Then, they suggest furniture pieces that you're more likely to love. It's like having a personal shopper who knows your taste better than you know it yourself. But it's not just about online shopping. Some furniture stores are even using AI-powered augmented reality tools. You can use your phone or tablet to see how a piece of furniture would look in your actual living room. No more guessing if that sofa will fit through the doorway. The future of furniture. A fusion of comfort and technology. So, what does the future hold for the furniture industry? Well, if you ask me, it's going to be a wild ride. AI is going to continue to transform the way furniture is designed, manufactured, and sold. We might see furniture that adapts to our bodies, providing customized support and comfort. Imagine a chair that adjusts its shape based on your posture, or a bed that tracks your sleep patterns and adjusts the temperature accordingly. And get this, we might even see furniture that can predict our needs. Imagine a refrigerator that orders groceries when you're running low, or a coffee table that brews your morning coffee before your alarm even goes off. Okay, maybe that's getting a little too futuristic, but hey, with AI, anything is possible. The human touch, why craftsmanship will always matter. Now I know what you're thinking. Chip, with all this talk about robots and AI, are human furniture makers going to be out of a job? And that's a fair question, but here's the thing, I believe that craftsmanship will always have a place in the furniture industry. Sure, machines can do amazing things, but they can't replicate the creativity, the passion, and the attention to detail that a human artisan brings to their work. There's a soulfulness to handcrafted furniture that you just can't get from a mass-produced piece. So, while AI will undoubtedly continue to shape the furniture industry, I believe that there will always be a demand for furniture that's made with heart and soul. After all, our homes are more than just places to live. They're reflections of who we are, and we want them to be filled with pieces that tell our stories. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.